What's going on, y'all? Attorney Tom here. It is Judgment Day. It is the day we find out what happens in the trial of Tim HEIDECKER. Now, if this were real life, my prediction would be clear as day. Tim is guilty on at least 19 counts of felony murder and probably all 20. The only one that is maybe up for debate is the one in which the gentleman was found with heroin in his system as well. But every single victim of the Electric Sun 20 had the exact same chemicals from the vape in them. Remember, Tim is being charged with felony murder. Felony murder doesn't require intent. All Tim has to be is guilty of the underlying felony, which is either a dangerous or an enumerated felony. And those deaths were foreseeable consequences of that felony. So Tim doesn't need intent to be convicted. So again, if this were real life, he would totally be guilty. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Here's my prediction, and spoiler alert, it is based on a lot of y'all's comments. A lot of people in the last video said, quote unquote, wait till Tom sees the verdict. He's gonna go crazy. Tom's gonna go nuclear when he sees the verdict. Some like that. So here's my prediction. It's gonna be revealed that a member of the jury is actually one of the prosecutor's family members, or maybe one of Tim's family members. Something crazy is gonna happen and there's gonna be a mistrial. That's my prediction. Let's jump right into it. Tim looks like he's going to his own funeral, all black. And by the way, this guy in the yellow is maybe one of the most ridiculous characters of this entire thing. And he's clearly a liar because he's wrong about Star Trek.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Timothy Richard HEIDECKER, not guilty of the crime of felony second-degree murder in violation of Penal Code Section 19005, a felony upon Sean Levin, a human being, as charged in Count 7 of the information.
Count 7. Okay, that was the guy with heroin, and that's why the prosecutor was okay. I was gonna have a fit if he was found not guilty with all of them.
Jury reached a verdict as to counts 1 through 6 and 8 through 20.
No, we were not able to reach a unanimous decision.
Hung jury.
Would any further time to deliberate be useful to the jury?
No.
I will simply say the court is disappointed that we were unable to reach a verdict.
I don't think Tim has realized what has hit him yet. He got a hung jury, meaning there's no conviction. But the government can bring their case again. Let's see what happens.
On 19 counts of second-degree felony murder.
The judge is so pissed. Oh, the judge. He's doing his best not to be biased. He is pissed.
In view of the jury's decision, the court has no choice but to declare a mistrial in this case. Yes. The people will have the option.
Look, oh my gosh, this poor lady's crying back here. And here's Tim celebrating with his band.
Case number 02CF02. Of refiling these charges. This is a mistrial, and we are adjourned.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yellow shirt guy, Tim's coming for you.
Yeah, we got him, man.
It's been my honor and my privilege to seek justice on behalf of the Electric 20 and the other 135 victims.
We did not achieve the result we wanted, but we have been proud to fight on behalf of the victims of this tragedy. We are disappointed with today's outcome. We will be taking some time to determine whether or not there will be a second trial.
Yeah, so as I said before, when there's a hung jury and no decision was made, the government can bring the case again. Not for the individual they acquitted him of, or not for the not guilty verdict of count number 7, but 1 through 6 and 8 through 20, they can charge Tim again and try him again. This is not double jeopardy. Sometimes there are individuals who confuse a hung jury with a decision, a verdict of not guilty. A hung jury simply means they could not come to a unanimous 12-0 decision, which is required in criminal cases. If I'm the prosecution in this case, I am scratching my head on how the jury did not find Tim guilty, and I am refiling those charges ASAP and bringing the exact same case again.
We want to thank you for your support of this office and your support of the victims of this tragedy.
What was the breakdown of guilty versus not guilty?
We were informed that there were 11 for guilty and 1 for not guilty.
I want to say I'm happy. I'm not surprised. I felt like from day one we knew that I was innocent and that there was no way that the jury was going to miss that.
Happy but not surprised, Tim. There's only one person on your side. You better be thanking that one juror. But in all seriousness, that is kind of the purpose of the system. We really want to make sure we get it right. So one person holding out on a jury can prevent somebody from going to jail. That is the way this system was designed. Happy, not surprised. Hilarious.
Thank God for the one juror, really, who is sort of the stopgap here and created this amazing verdict. The founding fathers, I want to give a shout out to them. They were no dummies. They created a system that allowed the protection of minorities like myself, who from when
I was gonna say I called it and be proud of myself for the little speech I just gave y'all. And then Tim had to go and call himself a minority. Let's just keep going.
you have 12 people wanting to throw you in jail, you have to have that one person who sees the truth. DA goes, this Rossetti has turned out to be a total rat and a bad guy. And it's unbelievable that this county here is keeping him in this position.
Lawyer and done. Now he's talking about the prosecutor.
This is another career politician who's let down the people time and time again. He's a loser. He's flat. He's a rat. Rossetti the rat, we'd say. And I don't know how you find these people, if you elect them or not. But if you have elected them, who knows? Maybe he'll have some
District attorneys are generally elected.
competition next time. This is my first time being a lawyer, and I've proven myself to be basically unstoppable. I think it's going to.
Tim! Tim. Unstoppable. Huh? We should give Tim HEIDECKER a job at my law firm. I could use him on my trial teams. No, actually, I absolutely take that back.
Be creatively stimulating. I think you're gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be a concept album or a rock opera or something, but it's gonna be, I think it's gonna create a lot of great material just having gone through this experience. Let's give a shout out to the Electric Sun 20. We wouldn't be here without them, unfortunately. I wish they were here, we could celebrate with them, but they're not. Thank you very much. Okay.
I don't know what to say. That was a roller coaster. It was very real in some parts, very not real in other parts, but overall, this was probably the most realistic recreation of a trial that I have actually seen. All right, so that concludes our coverage, our reaction series to the trial of Tim HEIDECKER. Maybe there will be another one when the prosecution decides to bring the charges again. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching this content. As always, my goal is to make content worthy of your time. I did not know who Tim HEIDECKER was before y'all suggested I react to this trial. And I had a bunch of fun doing it, and I actually learned a lot about the lore of Tim HEIDECKER and his shows. He's a really funny guy. Alright y'all, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing to this channel. We just passed 322,000 subscribers. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.